Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where we fight the divinity in every run. I don't have a big update today, other than to say that I intended to record a lot more this week earlier on, and it has just been so busy. I went shopping this weekend. When was the last time I went shopping? That's something I think about, and I just don't know the answer to that. So, anyway, I spent many hours out in the world doing something, which was very weird. So, odd. And instead, I didn't get a chance to do as much recording as I wanted, and here we are behind, and migraines and other dumb stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to complain. Let's go play some Monster Train. Cool. We're on a 130 win streak here. You'll love to see it. It's a great number. We had an absolutely supermassive Railhammer plus Incant Armor 2 plus Guardian Stone Infusion Apex Imp High Roll of Dreams with Sweep Tethys to clear up backlines. She did fine, right? She did fine. She got us out of the early game, did okay. We had Chill Wind, it was okay. And Apex Imp just went wow, so crazy. So yeah, we assembled Exodia. That was kind of my big thing for the day. We're moving on to Penumbra. Penumbra's fine, right? It's fine. Yeah, I don't have terribly much else to say. I'm feeling like we're just going to kind of chug through this and do our best. So, yeah, hey, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. This is about to be a wicked short intro, but I just don't have much else to say. Other than, I guess I went shopping this weekend. How weird is that? All right, let's go. Yeah. Oof, hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing okay. I've just been. It's tough. It's my availability to record is very consistently in the evenings during the weekdays, but I've just been getting these migraines in the evenings, and so I have free time and I just don't feel like recording because of the headaches. I think I need to, like, I don't know, do something about that because it's ugh. Either that or I'm really falling behind on sleep and I need to catch up. That could be the other thing. Just take like a few days off and just sleep for 12 hours a day or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're okay for the moment. Let's get going. We are currently default Umbra, Exile Stygian. It's fine. I don't see any particular issue with this clan combo out of the gate. No pings always kind of sucks, but it's fine. We have, let's see, we're fighting Explosive Sigil Daedalus, Rage Fell, and Patient Seraph with Making of a Morsel, Helical Crystallis, and Ember Cache. Crystallis will let us punch the front lines in the early game so we can deal with the back lines, not terribly worried about it. Making of a Morsel is a fine card. If we're forced to take Umbra lines, this will help. And Ember Cache is okay. This card's not bad. It's not diligent, so I won't say it's great, but it's not bad here. Alright, we have temples on 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8, so a lot of good temples. 5, you'll love to see it. Dupe on 8 is on the steel side. Sure. We have a dupe on 7 with money and a horde. It's okay. I think the magic shop opposing that is way better. Steel shop on 6 with a horde. Let's see, removal, cavern, magic shop. A lot of good magic shops here. A really good steel shop on 5. True. Magic Shop on 4, another good one. Really good alignment on these vortices if I can take advantage of the upgrades there. We have a dupe on 3 with the Umbra banner. We have a Stygian banner on ring 2. And if we go magic side, we get an Umbra banner. So we'll see. This is not a particularly great alignment, but it's just fine. The forgotten name. I have nothing that does magic power except for Crystallis. So I'm going to take Concussive Coals because I guess it does something. Darkforge says monstrous. I mean, Concussive Coal's monstrous. Why not? I'm not clicking Glutton. I'm very weak. We're not taking the Horde. We move on. It's a very weak early game, sadly. Spikes is scary. I don't answer this. No, this is really bad with the clergy. I think we actually have to skip this. Wow, that's terrible. We're going to have an awful time in this coming shop. That's unfortunate. I think I play top floor and we take the trial and we be a little Yeah. Oh man, but they give me this Penumbra on bottom. It's so risky playing like this. Let's see what's in the Shade Splitter first. What we got? I can tank with the Rubble Morsel here. It's so good. I mean, I'm going to click the Crystallis here. We take no damage. I get a little bit back. Sure. Let's see. What do we get? I want Crystallis in bottom for sure. Shade Splitter. I can save some HP. I save 5. It's worth it. And then we just Train Steward up top. Get that kill. Tough, but, you know, fine. I think it's incorrect to play the Miner downstairs. We're going to load up top. Because you're gambling on this daze. Wow, he actually swings. Unreal. Huh. Yeah, he actually swings. He dies to the spikes, but that's actually pretty excellent in truth. I will play one downstairs. He doesn't swing again, but it doesn't really matter. Getting the daze down here is also, and him dying in one round is actually pretty cool, right? Yeah, neat. Because it means no curse there. We get through it off the back of just a ton of frostbite. Cool, no worries. We have a big chunker up top. We actually got the collector with no problems. I don't know, or not the collector, but the trial with no problems. So I don't know what I was concerned about. Just play well. Just high roll concussive coals. I'm going to click on Perils of Production because it's good as much as I'd like the Mind Collapse or the Untumber Assault. We take Perils. Energy Siphon, Mollusk Mage, Ice Tornado. Terrible, we skip. I wanted a Flash Freeze, but it's fine. I don't know. I mean, I can suddenly take a holdover pretty well, but I don't want an Umbra banner here. Yeah, I don't see an Umbra banner being good. Stygian banner might be fine. I mean, we'll look, right? We'll look. We can at least re-roll this shot. Multi-strike plus 25. Cool. I could go multi-strike Cold Kalia. Interesting. What's coming up? An Umbra banner? Am I going to do multi-strike plus 25 and Nameless Siren here? The multi-strike is really good. Quick Sweep? The problem with Quick Sweep is we don't have the scaling. I'd have to hit the perils. I think the safer choice is you do the Nameless Siren. It's just got to be safer. We're going to take this multi-strike. I'm going to re-roll because Incant Armor 2. We take these when we're shown them. That's good. That's very good. Plus 30. No. Purge is not bad, actually. We move on. Cool. Okay, that's a pretty good Siren line, right? Mark of Invasion is kind of scary. I don't need a Steel Shop right now, so I can go to the Hellvent. I think we skip this, Mark. I think this actually just kills our Siren. We're not that tanky, right? I need to incant. I will trade. I mean, we play the incant. We do this upstairs because I could see an Ember. I didn't, but it's fine. Well, at least we dazed the Collector. I'll give it that. That's something. I will play the... Ooh, tough. What am I playing? Train Steward in front? I don't want to feed the morsels to it. I'll Foregone Power middle to kill one. Foregone Power the top to scale. It's fine. We Crystallis middle because of course we do. Top floor is fine. I could actually play the Perils. It's not terrible. I think it's worth it. Yeah. We do 120 downstairs. That's pretty good. Miner up top is solid. Alright. Good job, Penumbra. You did excellent. We definitely don't lose now thanks to that. We can just put this thing in front. We're chilling. Great job. Cool, we did it. Not particularly powerful, sadly, but it's okay. We get through it in one round. Scaling is a question mark. Prismal Dust is a snap click. As much as I would love this immortal trade, I need to answer patient. Prismal Dust is that answer. The Stygian cards are terrible. I'm not clicking those. Good grief. I go right? I think so. I'm gonna look at the Umbra banner. Ooh, Crucible Warden? I mean, no, that's really not great. Alloyed Construct's a great way of losing here. I mean, we could have pivoted, but I didn't have the construct when I saw it, so I think we skip these. I hope for a better infusion. I take this Horde. Mark of an Exile is huge for Penumbra. I think we make another Siren right now. Yep, I could have looked at this Caverns first, actually. Copy a card 5 times. Well, I don't have a great card. I think I just take a single dupe of Prismal Dust and feel bad about my existence. Yeah, that's tough, friends. That's tough. I didn't have a real great sell here. Well. Oh, well. Sometimes you just don't have it, unfortunately. If there had been like a steel shop or another some kind of shop there that I could have done something fun with, then maybe, but not today, I suppose. We're going to play bottom because he can take advantage of various, what is the word I want, upgrades, or the days. Concussive coals, my lad. Concussive coals. Okay, that's bad. Penumbra, don't die. Live, my friend, live. Here, have a morsel? I'd save some life. Yeah, sure. Sure. I'm not going to perils here. There's no reason to. I will just double incant upstairs. Sure, friend. Sure. Bomb up top. Got dazed. Love to see it. Bottom floor. My man is still alive. Great news. I take the morsel miner up top. The attacker bottom is good. I will take the Prismal Dust up here. It's solid. Actually, I think we just play the Train Steward out. Yeah, that was a pretty good round into Daedalus, really. So that's nice. Meanwhile, bottom floor is completely dazed. Love to see it. I will just keep incanting. It's good. It's correct. Bottom floor is just cleared because thank you, Daze. Look, I'm not happy about it either, champ. Oh, can I save him? No, absolutely not. Kind of. I could play the... I can't give him lifesteal is the problem. So I think we just play the lifesteal up top and hope for the best, sadly. I will shoot that thing, though. And sure, here's some incants. Cool. Goodbye, Daedalus. I mean, not even really goodbye, just... What is the word I'm looking for? Wow, we killed a man. Incredible. Goodbye, Daedalus. Eventually, in 2 rounds. Excavated Ember, Shade Splitter. We play the Perils into the thing in the back. I kill the Protector. We put some Frostbite in the boss. It's worth it. We get through this. It's not pretty, but it is fine, I suppose. Yeah, it's enough. I mean, we do a lot of damage. The question is, how do we survive? Not obvious. Shroud Mitosis. Umberstone has got to be the click here. It just has to be. Lodestone Totem. Shadow Siege. I mean, it's going to be the Lodestone Totem. It just is. Cool. Ember. We just click it because I have a Lodestone Totem line. Great. In fact, excellent. I go to the right here. I mean, we're going to infuse right away. Stygian banner says whatever. None of this really matters all that much. I mean, the Guardian of the Unnamed is not bad. I think the play here, it's tough. On the one hand, I think we win if we do Lodestone into Nameless Siren and then duplicate it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true. I was going to say we could do Siren into Siren and then play the Lodestone Totem, but I would rather not do that. I think our approach is better. Yeah, so we skip here. We do the infusion right away. Lodestone Totem just goes and lives inside of one of these Sirens. Cool. Spell Chain is worth considering. We cut units because the units are bad. The Forge says Architect Pivot. Architect Pivot is interesting. I would like card draw later, so I don't love the idea of going all in on Monstrous. The Architect Pivot is nice because now he's a 2-space unit. Huh. Eventually he becomes a 1-space unit. He actually fits on the floor with 2 Sirens. As a frontliner, maybe? On the opposite end, he is providing some value now, but I have 1 Lodestone Totem. I don't get the second one until ring 7. Remember. So we need Penumbra here, I think, to do big hits. Merchant of Magic says Permafrost. Not thinking that's it. I do want a -1, maybe the -1 plus 10 into a Crystallis. That's what, 50? So 190. I could take that, yeah. -1 plus 10, just make Crystallis fine. And then we flip it. Holdover on the Perils is huge, because as I recall, there is a spell chain here. Great news. Cool, okay, that's excellent then. You could have intrinsic that, by the way. Don't think I want to. I do want to intrinsic a Prismal Dust instead. It's better. Cool. 65 shards right now? Scary. But we're going to be okay. Retribution, I think we can take this. I mean, it makes the top floor a little concerning, but I think we'll be okay thanks to what we just saw. Good old Penumbra slap. You love to see it. I could have saved that. Yeah, I could have saved that. That's okay, right? We get through it here. Take the incants while we can. We lose Collector, of course, because RNG. Top floor is looking pretty good. We do just incant here, even if it puts us over. We're actually fine. Pretty cool. We just keep incanting. It's correct to do so. Yeah. Alright, looking solid, looking solid. We keep shooting upstairs. We have the Ember to lean hard on this. We just... Here. Oh, goodbye, my friend. Fine. We just keep the sap rolling, and that's okay. That will help a lot here. Here, great. We get the power of Perils of Production with a spell chain. We put the Umbra in the Umbra Stone in the back. We just sap the enemies down to actually nothing, which is great news. We'll put the Prismal Dust in the back here. We just keep incanting. It's great. Cool. We keep the scaling going. Once you hit everything here, you're in real good shape. Yeah, cool. Take very little damage. I can do a lot of work here. I don't have any backline access, so that's kind of bad, admittedly. I would like some Frostbite in the boss, I think. gotta be correct to see that. I think we get through it. It doesn't look pretty, but it looks a lot prettier once we actually play the cards out. Right? You just actually play everything out here, and you're doing okay. Yeah, cool. Alright, we're looking fine. I'll take a totem fragment. Yeah, absolutely. Prism retrieval. What does that hit? Eventually. It's not a bad card to just grab. Although Ember Cache is actually looking even better, having another one. Those are real solid incants on the second draw through. Prism retrieval's pretty good though, right? I can spend. I mean, this doesn't work great if I draw it early enough. I'm using that Prismal Dust for my Ember. I think it's got to be Ember Cache here. It's just a good incant. Harness the Titan, no thank you. Ice Storm's not bad. It's not the access I'm looking for. I'm gonna skip that. Yeah, I want the money. Okay, so I have no cash. No cash at all. Trinket shop, can't afford anything. So I guess we go chase some removals and I don't know, hope for the best. Right? I already have the upgrades I'm gonna get here, so it's fine. You know, we maybe see an overflow. It could be good. Divine Temple says plus 30 and a Purge. Purge is pretty solid. Steel Shop says quick. Meh, you wish you could get it. But we don't get it. Purge a card, gain a card. I take free removals, for sure. Goodbye, Train Steward. And... well... hello, rare Umbra card. Blazing Bolts, no way. It's a free removal. The Stygian could have been okay, but all the classics that I would have actually wanted did not seem that attractive to me. So... it was a little bit like, well, we're going to cut some foreground powers. They compete with each other. I think we chill. Purge is actually pretty good here, right? Just purge a card. Goodbye, foreground power. Yeah, fine. Cool, we move on at 75. Under 80 is pretty solid here. Remember, I do have to survive. I get through a mark of invasion here. Yes, I might take like 6 to the pyre, but it's worth it. Penumbra, let's go. I think we Lodestone Totem first. It's correct for a variety of reasons. I'm going to play the Prismal Dust here because these guys jump up a bit and I can save some damage, I think. It's good, right? Yeah, I take 2. 2 to the pyre is pretty good by me. We're gonna play other Siren in front, I think. How you looking down there, man? Look, Penumbra, incredible. Also, this upgrade sequence is very good for me. Only the back guy got upgraded here. Penumbra doing hardcore work here. So, I think we just drop the Siren in front. We play everything else, and we cruise, I believe. Take 0 here. Cool. Mid-floor, mildly scary, but Penumbra's doing great, so I don't know what anyone's really concerned about. We just play a million every unit we can. Here, can I keep him alive? Ah, oh, no, he doesn't get it. It's a shame. No worries. He's too big. He cleared that floor, by the way. So, that's pretty good. Pretty pleased with how our friend performs there. You put a morsel in front here to eat this damage. We play the Ember Cache, and then I drop 3. I don't actually think it's worth it. I'm going to put this this Prismal Dust up top. In fact, I should just actually kill this dude, right? And then take the 1 Prismal Dust in the back. Because that's the one that's going to go 1v1 on the boss. So, that's correct for sure. We just play cards, right? Just unga bunga card. Card good. Penumbra, do you hit? You swing once. Yo, we take these. He swings once. He's incredible. We just take incants. Right? Yeah, for sure. Just hit him. Crunch. Good job, Penumbra. You did great work. We just keep this Ember Drain, rather, going on. We should be more than fine. Every incant is worthwhile. Oh, it's going to be a good turn. We win already, by the way. We just play cards. Incredible. Great job. We actually reduce his attack so far with only one of them that we eat the minor. So that's pretty good. Excellent. Good. We got the 2 damage taken in exchange for 150 gold is huge. Gem Trove is hard to play. Shroud Mitosis, Cannibalize. These are hard cards to play. They're not good incants. Preserve Crystalline Seeds is not bad. Just a low-cost thing that goes away. Preserve on what, though? It's also not bad, but I don't really want to draw it, is the thing. Crystalline Seeds might do something. This card actually has some good use cases in various places. I chase removals? It's better than a steel shop I can't use? Yeah, sure. Alright. Give me an overflow. Wormkin Etchings? What are you doing? I mean, that might just be a whole bunch of excavated embers. It's not terrible. One Horn's Tome? That seems wrong. Sure. Wormkin Etchings. Why not? That seems weird and also fine. Weird and fine. I cut cards now. Now it's you remove a foregone power and we start cutting Shade Splitters. Cool. Permafrost. What is the permafrost on? Anything? I think we actually just make Crystallis 1 cost. That's good. Keep doing it. Going to dupe. I have plenty of opportunities for more. I think we don't take this Prismal Dust. I mean, this Freeze. What am I putting it in, right? Wormkin Etchings. Umbra Stone. I don't think so. 20 consume? No, no targets. Remove consume. I mean, it's not bad to toss a remove consume at a Prismal Dust here with a -1. Have that on repeat. That's pretty solid, actually. Yeah, we're going to do that. What's this? Gold? Meh. I think we just accept this -1 here. I don't need to rely on too much. I have a lot of extra Ember here. I can buy a removal here on Shade Splitter. We're really just looking for fast cycling, fast hitting of my good cards, right? I don't think I need this money. We dupe immediately after Fell. There's no reason to wait. Yeah, I don't see a reason to wait here. True. Okay, we move on. Yeah. There's a universe where theoretically I could get got, by the way. If all of these temples are 10 in piercing plus 30, then I have nothing that can take it here because I did just use the last upgrade slot on my Crystallises. And so you could theoretically get to the point where I get to this ring 8 and I have to dupe for 15 and I miss the Divinity. So if you're worried about that, you take the money here and that gives me total flexibility. Alternatively, if I dupe immediately on 7, I can just double dupe and not take anything, and that's 100. And then I can play 3 of these dudes, which I will do, because, by the way, it's correct. So, I don't need this money. It doesn't provide as much value as a third thing. So, no worries. Cool. Penumbra. Penumbra hit? He's doing his best, alright? I don't want to hear it. Turn 1. Pretty good. We blast 1 and we... Sure, 7 damage shield is pretty decent. Get that hit. Oh no, Penumbra, you're getting hit, bud. I have to... It's weird what we're looking at here. I have to play the perils first when you draw like that, which is a little awkward. And then you play the Prismal Dust, and then we can foregone power. Penumbra, no. Top floor looking scary. Start working on that back, though. We have 9 damage shield, which is helping a ton here. I also genuinely believe that we have the capability to really slow them down. I mean, we reduced this down to 9x2 here, which is remarkable since it was at 21x2. Also, Penumbra has now immediately perished. You hate to see it. Click correctly because it matters. You send it here, we play cards. Great job. Goodbye, Penumbra. Your services are no longer required. Prismal Dust. Sure, right? Sure, I'll click cards. Here's Wormkin Etchings. Why not? We're playing cards. We're doing a great job. Neat. Cool. I actually think we are super chillin'. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I'm gonna play trample into the other dude. That seems reasonable. And we reduce this guy down a whole bunch. We do 400 to the boss. I mean, we do a lot of damage in addition to our current setup, which is really formidable, I think. That was a really good turn. Wow. I'd like to point out that was 8 cards played. We don't even have a second Lodestone Totem yet because of the way the drafts have worked out, which is pretty impressive. But our incants are formidable here. Just no joke. No joke. We blast up top. It's great. We get these things killed middle. I don't want to waste her minor sap that she has. She has like 6, right? Yeah. It's not great, but it's fine. Here, Excavated Ember seems like a good card. We just kill a man. Amazing. Here, have 15 damage shield. Alright, we're winning. I don't even think I need to click it. But with all of these Excavated Embers, we just absolutely demolish her, right? I mean, look at these card plays. Good lord. Yeah, good luck, honey. This is a rare instance where a Lodestone Totem line not only hits like a truck, it reduces them fast. I don't care about these cards. I evaluate space. I think I need space, simply because behold the power of Penumbra that can actually be played. I hate this situation, but I don't think I have much of a choice. I think Divine Mark of an Exile is an extremely good choice here, because Penumbra exists and is going to find value from that in Ring 7. I'm going to the right. Horde says, Sigiled Seaweed. Yes. Wing Clippings was not it there. Was never going to be it there. We take Monsters 3, which is now playable thanks to the space. I do Hellvent immediately on the Lodestone Totem version of our friend, because guess what? That's correct to have more of thems. Plus 30, a Purge? I should take the Purge. But I don't think I want the Purge. You know why? Because I'm just going to dupe my dude again. Next floor, right? My card situation is in pretty good shape. 23 cards. It's true. That's sure true. Yeah, let's send it. I think we're actually fine on this run. Mark of Invasion? Scary? I might eat some damage here, but I think this is worth it. Even if I do draw poorly. We're fine. Penumbra has 300 HP. Incredible. You do Siren. Better Siren, and then we Prismal Dust here, which kills everything. We want... That's good. We want good Sirens in the back here. I do wish to just incant on this floor to the best of my ability. Okay. Because of the extinguish triggers, we do lose our front one, but it was not the important one, okay? We have hit all of the critical cards. This looks really scary, admittedly, but we get through it all the same, right? We're gonna just play cards here because cards are good. We sap everything down to 0. Cool. Which makes this excellent. Penumbra is just basically invulnerable right now, which is incredible news. We can spread around the Umbra Stone. We just click cards, take 2 more damage shield. We should cruise this. Penumbra just does not care. He just clears that floor. It's cool. Turns out when you toss, what is it, 300 HP at this, it's not a big deal. We clear top, we incant, we're good. Penumbra just kills some more stuff. It's great news. Yeah, we're fine. A bit of a spooky trade, but we are chilling. Cool. Oh no, bottom floor. Does he hit? He swings once. The fact that he swings once there is actually pretty outrageous. Because he's taking a lot of damage. And now this is a very good turn. Incant for everything. We just play cards. Let's go. I think we're guaranteed to crush this. Yeah, we win off the back of doing actually nothing here, but we can just send this into even stronger heights. Behold the power of 12 free damage shield there. Great news. The guys in the back don't even swing. Looking good. Trial taken successfully. Is Grovel good? Yes, it is, actually. I want that renewable damage shield. None of these cards impressed me on the Stygian side. Cool. I'm going to the duplicate. Right, I wish for a third Siren. Merchant of Trinkets says... Conscription notice. I think actually Mask of Penumbra is really good here. Look at this temple. Purge and a -2. A -2 is also really good here on this Grovel. We might consider going kind of ham here, I think. We might. Mask of Penumbra is pretty solid. How many morsel cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 morsel cards? On the turns where I do execute that correctly, I think it's worth it. We'll buy it. Conscription Notice could save someone's life a little bit, maybe. I don't think it matters. Winged Steel is incredible. Great, we hit some awesome draw relics here. I think I'm going to dupe the Lodestone Totem one. And I think I'm going to purchase a removal into the non-Lodestone Totem one. It has served its purpose, but now I need to be hitting these on turn 1, guaranteed. Cool. Excellent. The -2 here, I think, is on the one hand not great, but on the other very helpful. Grovel at this rate is pretty good. I want to stay under 130 because Patient scares me, and I'd like to chump block him. What is my removal here? I do get 1. Morsels are pretty decent now, admittedly. Is it just another foregone power? It's not a great card to keep, I suppose. May as well cut it, right? I have the Ember to play all the other stuff, so sure. Okay. And I think the -2 doesn't actually add enough for me to care, in truth. I have all this Ember that I'm getting from whatever it's called, Perils of Production. 105 out of 100 is pretty cozy, I think. Yeah? Yeah, I guess I could buy this, but I can't afford to put it in anyone. Whatever, we'll go on. Alright, great. 105 out of 100. Let's send it. Cool. This run is in pretty good shape, I think. Lodestone Totem is a great solution to runs. Cool, so here is the deal. Penumbra, go hit something. Incredible. We play the Lodestone Totem up top. It's scary. I think she's going to perish here, almost certainly. You play the Rubble Morsel here. Well, we're definitely losing her. Shame. Okay. Goes downstairs. Cool, we get doubles up top. Great, you know what? We did it. Cool. Interesting draw order here, but it's fine. I do want to Ember Cache and then Prismal Dust for 2 here. Goodbye. Oh, wow. Penumbra lives. Incredible. Cool. We stabilize. Again, a great example of why you always want to take multiple of your units, right? Just have extras, right? Keep the incants going. Yeah, goodbye. We have to now deal with the upstairs. Terrifying. But we will get good saps here. We trade very effectively here, is the big takeaway. He's down to 11 damage. Good. I'm hoping to reduce this floor to virtually nothing here, because it means that not only do I kill everything, but I want to save these cards. Yes, I want to save them for when the boss is up here, right? Okay. Incant. The lad. Send it. Hard send it. Draw me a card. Great job. Play this in front. Cool. It doesn't actually... We don't even deal with any problems here. We're good. Great. We have reduced patient to 0. Excellent news. Cool. Now we just play whatever we draw. We had a good enough turn there. No worries. And we win from here. I just had to make sure I wasn't about to lose, right? There's always that risk of, oh god, what's happening? But in today's case, we were cruising. Damage shield is your friend. Cool. Alright, patient is extremely dead. I don't think I have to do too terribly much here to verify it. I do just need to keep clicking cards. Don't disrespect, because turns out clicking cards is an important element to making sure my damage shield sticks around. Yeah, we get to the point where we're cutting 25 HP pretty confidently, which is great news. Just click cards. We love clicking cards. Sure, here's this. Excellent. I can play this morsel, it doesn't matter. We'll play an incant upstairs. Great job. Cool, we definitely win. Cool. Our scaling is actually incredible, by the way, which is very rare here, but very good to see as well. We just blast everything pretty much, and top floor he's looking very dead, so cool. The other nice thing about this is we do a lot of damage here. Just genuinely, our floor ramps offensively very fast, which is great news, right? It just does so much damage, which is what you love to see. It's a good turn one. Penumbra hit. Lodestone Totem. Get him. I think we play the Prismal Dust here. And we actually play another one just for the sap here, I think. I burn 2. That's fine. Penumbra does great work. Cool. Lodestone Totem lands. We get the Perils. Again, Perils on the right turn has been very fortuitous for me because, well, you're not guaranteed it, right, is the thing. But I've also double drawn Sirens. And that's always the big question, right, is, oh my gosh, Penumbra. Concussive Coals, you mad lad. Penumbra's just cruising. But yeah, so you're not guaranteed the draw order that you want. The most important takeaway, though, in my opinion at least, is that you can solve this problem with having multiples, right? If I draw a 2 on one turn, really scary. But one solution is to simply have more of them, right? Which is genuinely a great solution for things like this. Penumbra is still alive. Why am I playing morsels into Harvest Floor? You know, don't ask these questions of me, alright? Do not ask these questions. I suppose it kind of doesn't matter. Are you living still, Penumbra? Oh, Penumbra finally falls. It's okay. It is okay. Hey, look, trample. Cool. Wow, we actually kill stuff. Neat. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Yeah, I think we are cruising right now. The fact that we're even killing the mini-boss right now is actually genuinely impressive. So, there's that as well. Draw cards. Play Wormkin etchings. Great job. And then we just keep this turn going. And we put the trample somewhere else. Cool. We're definitely winning. Yeah, I mean, that's a good turn right here, huh? Draw cards. Incredible. Oh no, I drew an excavator. And a miner. Oh no, I have done a terrible job. It's fine. And then we take 7 damage shield where we can get it. It's 123 sap in the boss right now. Turns out, we're in pretty good shape. Reasonably confident about that one. I wish to draw 500 cards and 500 cards more. More souls. Cool. I am not concerned about this combat in the least. I think we actually could just end turn spam, but there's no reason to take all this damage. You may as well just click the cards, right? It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. More souls. We draw more. Sure. Seems good to me. That is a ton of sap. 175. Incredible. Now we definitely win. Great job. I can reduce this down to 0 damage because that seems entertaining to me. Send it. How dare you do 13 damage to me with your retaliation triggers? I refuse to take your damage. Haha, I top decked my friggin' damage shield. Incredible. 195 sap on the Divinity. That seems like a good number. Seems like a tolerable number. Great job. Cool. Monster Train. Hooray. Yeah, Stygian. Good. Lodestone Totem. Very good. Ugh, I'm so tired. It's 5 a.m. Why am I awake? Oh, buddy boy. This is a tough week of work for me. At least this run wasn't too long. 47 minutes? 53k? Let's go to the run summary. I don't have much to really say here. It's a pretty confident win once we saw the Lodestone Totem. There were some scary turns. I think I Unga clicked a couple times. I think Patient was maybe a little bit scary. I should have considered playing the first Siren mid-floor just so I'm not sacrificing it to the Ether. But it's fine. I knew I had 2 more coming. And Penumbra was a king. So, great job. You know, the toughest part about recording this late is that I still have to make the thumbnail and then also upload the video. And I'm so tired, I might just not do that. I might just go, I don't know about this. It's okay. I'll get the video up. You'll all have something to watch. So fine. It's 131 wins on the series. Go us. And yeah, that's all I got for you. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks. And I'm going to sleep. Ooh, buddy.